If you are over 60 and dealing with sciatic nerve discomfort, many people are told to stretch their legs. But in many cases, stretching the leg alone does not address the real source of the problem. Subscribe to my channel. Today, I want to explain where sciatic discomfort often comes from and show you 3 simple exercises that may help reduce pressure on the nerve and support the lower back. First, it helps to understand where the sciatic nerve actually begins. The sciatic nerve is the longest nerve in the body. It starts in the lower part of the spine and travels through the hips, down the back of the legs, and all the way toward the feet. Because of this long pathway, discomfort may be felt in the leg, but the source of the irritation often begins in the lower back. You can think of it like a garden hose. If someone steps on the hose near the beginning, the water flow becomes restricted further down the line. In a similar way, when the spaces in the lower spine become slightly narrower, the nerve can become irritated, and sensations may travel down the leg. For many adults over 60, this change is often related to normal age-related changes in the spine. The discs and joints in the back can gradually shift over time, which may reduce the space where nerves exit the spine. The goal of these exercises is to help create a little more space in the lower back and improve the support around the spine. Let's start with the first position, which many people find relaxing for the lower back. Lie down on a comfortable surface with a pillow supporting your head. Place your lower legs on a chair or couch so that your hips and knees form a relaxed angle. Your thighs should be pointing upward and your lower legs resting on the chair. This position allows the lower back to relax and reduces pressure on the spine. Many people notice that their back begins to feel more comfortable within a few minutes. You can remain in this position for 5 to 10 minutes, or longer if it feels comfortable. Some people also gently move their ankles up and down while resting in this position, which may help encourage circulation in the legs. Now let's move to the second exercise. This movement gently encourages the lower back to bend forward. For some people, this motion may help open the spaces in the lower spine where nerves pass through. Sit on a chair with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width. Place your hands on your thighs. Now slowly slide your hands down your legs as you bend forward. Allow your back and neck to relax as you move downward. Go only as far as feels comfortable. Once you reach your comfortable limit, pause for a few seconds while taking a slow breath. Then gently return to the upright position. Repeat this movement about 10 times. Many people find that repeating this gentle forward movement several times during the day helps reduce tension in the lower back. If at any point the movement increases discomfort in the leg, simply stop and rest. Now let's look at the third exercise, which focuses on supporting the muscles around the spine. Lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet resting on the floor. Place your hands lightly on your thighs. Gently tighten your abdominal muscles as if you are drawing your belly button slightly toward the floor. You should feel your lower back gently flatten against the surface beneath you. From here, slowly lift your shoulders a small amount from the floor while keeping the movement controlled. Hold briefly and then lower back down. This movement encourages the muscles in the front of the body to support the spine. Start with small movements and repeat about 10 to 15 times. The goal is not to lift high, but to gently activate the core muscles that help stabilize the lower back. Now that we've covered the 3 exercises, it's also helpful to mention a few habits that may influence how the back feels during the day. One common mistake is trying to hold extremely rigid posture all the time. While good posture is helpful, forcing the back into a very stiff position for long periods may actually increase tension for some people. Instead, try to stay relaxed and change positions regularly. Another habit to watch is long periods of walking without rest if your back is already irritated. Walking can be beneficial, but taking short breaks and allowing your back to rest can help prevent additional strain. And finally, don't hesitate to use support when needed. Using a railing on stairs, leaning on a shopping cart, or using a walking aid temporarily can help reduce pressure on the lower back and allow the body to move more comfortably. The key idea is that gentle movement and supportive habits can help the body gradually regain balance. With consistent practice, many people notice that their back feels more stable and their legs feel more comfortable during everyday activities. Small daily exercises can make a meaningful difference over time.